Hello, welcome to the TV room. David Bradley here. I have here 4040. There are no discs in it. Oh, sorry. It says it's a 2040, but we know better. Is it open? It is not. Now, before I do anything else, I'm going to turn this around here because this pet through IEEE cable is very, very stuck. As in, I have tried to get it off, but have not had any success. So I am using some pliers. I suspect it's got a little bit, oh dear, a little bit bent. And you know what I see, what I think I see. Oh, maybe it's coming. No. All right, hang on. Let me see. This screwdriver. Nope, no help at all. What it looked like I was seeing is the inside. Oh, maybe not. Maybe it's, no, okay. You know what's happening is the screw that's on the board is turning. So it may be that yes, I can get this off, but it means let me try these other little wee pliers. It may be that the screw thing that goes in and is attached to the board may come out. This is not the end of the world. It is not the end of the world. But it is taking, oh, okay. It may be that now my fingers can have some effect on this rather than the pliers, which means this may come out sooner. Well, the thing is turning. The other one is not attached at all. Things are turning. But oh, okay. All right. So the cable is off, and this thing is loose. Oh well. What's important is the cable is off, and it looks. This is a pet 2IEEE cable. Hard to find. Very. The Commodore logo is on the upper side. It goes in the IEEE port. This goes into the disk drive. And we got it off. Now, chances are I'm going to have to do a little tweaking inside here to put this thing back where it's supposed to be. It didn't come all the way out, but something is amiss here. Anyway, so this 2040, probably upgraded to a 4040, probably, has the power cord that is not removable. And that's fine. It means you can't lose it. But if something goes wrong with the cord, it's a lot harder than just pulling out the cord and putting in another one. So what you're going to do now, turn this around. You should be able to see the lights. And I'm going to turn it on and see what it does. I've never had this turned on before. Okay, so red lights came on, and then they went off. Well, there was no chattering, no spinning, no anything. This is discouraging. All right. take this Phillips screwdriver, and I will remove. Oh, I should turn it off. Oh, I did turn it. Okay, I turned it off. Okay. I should make sure that it's off, and then take out the other screw. That is what I should do. Alright, oh, and a little plastic washer, which generally falls off, was trying to fall off. Okay, so we're plugged in, we're turned off. We'll open this up, and we'll have a look-see. Oh, well, now here, well, I don't think this ever did. Here is the little hold-up thing that I particularly don't find helpful most of the time. But maybe in this point. Now, in glancing inside of this, let me see if I can turn this without having it fall. Snap my fingers off. In glancing inside of this, just quickly, a quick assessment. There's a chip missing. Right here. You see this socket here? Ah, oh, don't do that. I'm just looking at everything else to see what's what. So, as we have another disk drive right here, I will open it up. It does not have the little holder thing, but it does seem to sit there nicely. So I will make a move over here for the chip puller that should be right here. And, oh, got a bit of a kink there. It is not surprising that if a chip is missing, that the drive will not operate. Not at all. Alright, so this is the chip puller that Al Payne gave me last year's World of Commodore. It's basically a screwdriver with little prongs and a bent tip. And I'll show it to you in a second. I just want to very carefully get this chip out. Close this up before I do anything foolish. Check the pins. Check the pins. They look okay. Oh, here. There's the chip puller. Beautiful thing. Now, I will double check the witness mark. It is in the downward configuration. You know what? I don't like putting it in this way. I like getting a little better grip. Whoops. So I can ease this in. It's still not, I'm still not particularly pleased, but it's in. Let me check. Let's see if it seems. Okay, it seems to be in. Now, do I really think that the only thing wrong with this is the fact that there's a missing chip? No. Would I like to think that? Yes. All right, the moment of truth. We'll turn it on. Well, it did much the same. There was no spinning. It looks remarkably clean inside. There was no spinning. Alright, well, let's just glance inside here. Just make sure the chips are in their proper configuration. And they are. Now the other thing, it is possible, because this did say it's a 2040, not a 4040. It's possible that the ROMs have not been upgraded. I don't know. 901466. 901468. 901. What the hell was that? 901. Okay. 901-468-7. 901-468-11. 901-468-6. Interesting. Just a moment. It may be. Okay. Let's make room. It may be that these are indeed different. I don't know what they should be. Aha. 901, 468, 12, and 13. Okay. Excuse me. Indeed, I do believe these have not been upgraded. That would mean that even though I have replaced the missing chip, that it may not be responsive. It may not be. So, let's take this one out. Very carefully set it down. Oop, gotta do a little more wiggling. A little more wiggling. Set that down. Okay, just a moment. So now, I'm going to steal these ROM chips out of here and not mix them up. And gently wiggle them out. Trying not to bend any legs. Okay, that looks good. And certainly, I mean, bending a leg is not the end of the world. Breaking a leg, that's far worse. Okay, got them out. We'll put this back down so we don't run into any disasters. We'll bring these two chips over here, making sure that we do not mix up their configuration. That goes here, that goes there. Now, okay. Checking the feet. Sorry, the legs. They look okay. That looks good. Checking the legs. They look okay. I always try and get them in very well on one side, give a little tweak to the other side. So now we have, I believe, the right round. So we have 901468139, 901468111, and 901468112. And we're still plugged in, but the power is off. Oh, I didn't really hear a head chatter, but the drives are spinning. Well, that is some progress. Let us double check our varying connections here. Let's make sure that everything is as it should be, and also just loosen them up a bit. Back down, they may have not had anything running through them in a very long time. We'll just reset things. Oh, okay. No, that's interesting. No, it's okay. It's okay. I thought there was something wrong. It's just a thing to make sure you get it in right. It's okay. Just resetting things here. Okay. Now, let's just see here. Let's turn it on again. Okay, so drives are spinning. But I don't hear any chatter. And the heads are not moving. I'll give the stepper motor a bit of a smack. And nothing has changed. Oh, is the other drive spinning? Let's see. No, it is not. Okay, we have a code. We have a code flashing. What do we have here? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. Well, this is some progress. It is. Well, let's see here. Let's see if there's anything we can find on our handy dandy phone. So what I'm going to do, that's one of the reasons I like having the computer here, but I'll try with this. We're going to Google. I'll type in Commodore 4040 error codes. Aha. Commodore IEEE drive link codes. There's a couple of things. I'll try the first one and see. Commodore IEEE drink link codes. This is a copy from the text from www.6502.org for my reference. Aha. It says 5 is 0 page, which means 6530 or the 6502. That is what it says. Okay, well, are we still flashing? We are still flashing. Let me just glance in here. there. Oh, I need to turn this on. Light is good. All right. 6502 is right here. I didn't turn it off. Okay, 6502 is here. And then well, you know what? As we're here, and that's a possibility, take the chip puller. We will gently, carefully extract the 6502. Come on, you. Come on, you. Come on, you. Come on, you. Okay, come on. It is not one to go. Okay, it's out. There's a little bendage on the pins, but nothing terrible. Just a little tweak. And we're back. Okay, and that's the configuration. Now we'll close this up. And we'll look inside here. And lean this up against the fence. And we'll steal 6502 chip. Funny, I was just talking with somebody about how the disk drive on the Amiga 500 and the 1581 are interchangeable, and sometimes, you find things from the same manufacturer, like cars, where things are different, but yet some things are interchangeable. Well, and I did use an example of the 6502. When I was at the World of Commodore one year, someone came and said, "Hey, I need a 6502." So we pulled one out of a 1541, and they went off and did their tests. And later on, he brought it back. I put it back in the 60, or in the 1541. Okay, let's get this lined up well. No bending. Oh shoot! I just bent a couple of pins, just a wee bit. Just a little wee bit. Nothing terrible or tragic as of yet. All right. All right. Come on. Come on. Let's go in. Why aren't we going in? Okay. We're having a little trouble. This is not the best configuration to do this. I much prefer having the drive much more open. Checking the pins. It only takes one pin to really cause trouble. What's going on here? I'm lined up. No, we're not going. We're not happy. Don't know why. They all look okay. This is when haste makes waste. So, we get the pins lined up on that side. We get the pins lined up on this side. And we'll push it in. Okay. And now, turn it on. One, two, three, four, five. Okay. Well, turn this off before I forget. Let's see. 6530. Well, UK3. Aha. Funny, I'm looking at the 6502 here. I'm just trying to see where things are. Anyway, the UK3. Ugh. The 6502, it says, is UH3. But I don't see that on the board here. But anyway, I know it's a 6502. Anyway, UK3, it's right here. All right, so we are turned off. We are turned off. Okay. Gently. Take out this chip, which actually says it's a 901466-02. All right. Put that up here. And I'll open up this drive. Lay it gently on the set. UK3. Okay. Gently. I'm just using one of the other chips here to pry a little bit. Come on, let's wiggle. Let's wiggle. Okay. Sometimes they just don't want to come out. They've been there a long time. Okay. All right. Well, let's look at the pins. They all look good. So put this down. We'll put this up. Slide it on back a little bit. Checking the witness mark. And actually, I want to just look at this. 901466. Okay. You know, there may be, it's possible, because I think this is a different, it may be basic 2. It may mean that there's more of these chips that are different, but I don't think so. I think it was just the wrong chips. But you know, I never upgraded one because every one I got was already upgraded. Okay, let's have a look from this side. Right, it looks to be okay. So we'll gently lean it on the 4040. Flip the switch. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay, well, we're making progress. 7. Oh, yeah. Common RAM. UD4. UD5. Well, I don't see that any of the RAM chips are in sockets. I better turn this off before I dig in anymore. I have better. UD4, UD5. This would not be surprising because when I was doing stuff before, where the heck are they? I've got light. I've got reading glasses. I just can't quite see UE. Ah, okay. UD, UD4, UD5. This is strange. Oh! Ah, I'm looking in the wrong spot. Okay, so what it's saying, aha, UD4, UD5. What are they? 2114 chips. Aha. I don't know if you remember, maybe you do, but I took and stole chips out of a VIC-20 that had smoked. And why did I do that? Well, there was no hope otherwise. And with those chips, I managed to save 2031 high profile, the first disk drive my brother and I ever had, and at least a couple other pets, maybe 4040 as well. Okay, so obviously at this moment in time, I'm not ready to do the desoldering and put in the sockets for there. I'm not. So I think that's all I'm going to do right now. It is tempting at some point, and perhaps I'll do this before I do that, because this board's got to come out, is to take this board out, repopulate this board, take this board out, put it in here, and then see if the drives are functioning. So far, they have not done their little head bangy thing, which, you know, I mean, this is the controller. It's got to tell things what to do. If it doesn't tell things what to do, it won't do them. Now, while I'm here, maybe I will look at the board here, at the screw thing that is causing me some level of grief. Oh yeah, this thing is loose. But I think, basically, it's a nut on there, and I think with the right screwdriver and with pliers and holding it, I should be able to tighten that up. I believe. Now the other thing I could do, oh, what is that? Oh no, that's not. No. Sorry, I was looking at something. I thought, by golly, the head has something. stuff on it. It's not. It's not. Never mind. Never mind. Didn't happen. Anyway. All right. Well, that's enough for today. I'll put these chips carefully over here. Screws are up here. I'll close the 2040 up. I think. And there. So, what do we have? 2040. I believe it's not been upgraded to a 4040. And it definitely was missing a ROM chip. And then it reported that there were two possibilities that could be wrong. I have replaced them, and now we're having RAM troubles. Not surprising. Not at all surprising. So, surgery is required. So stay tuned. Let's see what the next logical step is. But definitely, we're desoldering. We are desoldering. Thanks for coming. Have a lovely day. David Bradley in the TV room. Signing off. Bye for now.